Hey guys, it's Nabil. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and rewatch the amazing Season 2 Samurai Shodown Season 2 DLC trailer that was shown at the EVO second day, EVO Japan, a couple days ago. And we're just gonna see, I'm gonna go frame by frame and we'll see what we missed. Might be some hints about the fourth character, and we'll talk about what I think the fourth character will be. Now, before we do that, let's go ahead and watch that amazing trailer one more time.
あなたは逃がさない。これでもう死んでる。
マジキなミナ。さあ行きましょう。あげますよ。風間蒼月。
絶対見ないでください。
イロハ。
Alright, so the trailer starts here showing things we've already seen, which is the, intro. We're not gonna spend much time on here. Samurai Shodown, showing us some snippets of footage from the actual game. DLC character, Season Pass 2. So, first of all, this confirms there's gonna be a Season Pass, so it's not gonna be one character. We're not going to purchase a character at a time. We can purchase the whole season, just as with what we did with the first one. So, for now, obviously they're showing 4 characters. There's probably going to be more. Now, I want you to remember the silhouettes over here, because that's going to be important. We'll talk about that later on. Ooh, I went there. Alright, so... Right, so and look at that. Now these paws over here, when I saw these paws, the first thing I said, oh, they're gonna reveal Cham Cham, which is a character that has debuted in Samurai Shodown 2, and she also appeared in a couple more Samurai Shodown games. She's Tam Tam's little sister, so I was sure this is gonna be her. But instead, it was not. And there's another possibility we'll talk about, but I don't think that's the case. So, first character reveal is Mina, and we knew about Mina since last EVO. Mina made her debut in Samurai Shodown 5. She's also in Samurai Shodown 5 Special and 6. And she looks a little bit different here. First of all, she has this eye patch, which she did not have. She had both eyes before. Now, a little bit of story lore. Mina, in Samurai Shodown 5, which is Samurai Shodown 0, which is also the prequel to this game, she had this little baby, this little annoying baby thing called Champel. Now Champel, we'll see him here later on, turned out to be a demon lord from the Makai, which is the, it's a fictional like hell type of things. in Japanese folklore, and she was forced to actually kill him at the end of Samurai Shodown 5. Now he's here in this trailer, so he's alive again, and maybe, just maybe, the fact that he's alive has to do with her losing her eye. Maybe it's a sacrifice she had to do to bring him back as, you know, like a baby instead of a demon. I don't know, I'm just speculating. So we have Mina here in Jubei stage, and this is an anti-air. I'm not sure if this is... Oh, so okay, so her super special move seems to be an anti-air, which is quite interesting. I don't think we have that in currently. Maybe Kazuki, I don't know. But I don't know, it just seemed like I'm not sure. There's no, this is different. Sorry, I think this is her, this might be her, weapon flipping technique, because there was no, you know, the sky did not turn yellow. So this is her weapon flipping technique, which happened to be, an anti-air. And she uses her bows. She's a little bit annoying in Samurai Shodown 5 because she has her normals. Some of her normals are actually projectiles, and that sucked. I don't know if they have that here. No, we'll see. And this is looking at her SSM. Just part of it, at least. Like, look at all these arrows over here. So she probably shoots a lot of arrows before shooting this last one. As you can see, looking really, really nice, I must say. And there you go, it's going right into Haomaru's neck or head. Look at poor Haomaru, all surprised that he's about to die. So that's the first DLC. This is her, alright, this is her Isen. And interesting thing here, she's using her bow as the weapon. So that makes me think that maybe her normals are not projectiles anymore, and she uses her bows as a sword. And that'll be really cool, because having her like keep shooting those projectiles, it will be a little bit difficult. I don't know how they're gonna balance it out. But the highlight here is, of course, we're gonna see here in a second, Shampoo. Here he is, and look at that. He has, it's like a band-aid on his head. I don't know if that has to do. I don't think he had that one. I don't think he had that band-aid in Samurai Shodown 5. So maybe that's another sign that, you know, she actually killed him, but now he's back, looking as cute as ever. And now the paws we saw earlier, it could be this little demon baby paws, but I don't think so. Like, look at his tiny little feet. So I'm still thinking it's gonna be Cham Cham. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So that's the first DLC character, Mina Majikina. And she's coming out pretty soon, February, guys. So, you know, probably a couple of weeks from now, we'll have Mina available, and we'll know more about the season pass. We'll know if there are more characters, which I bet they're gonna be more than 4 characters. Actually, I can guarantee you guys more than 4 characters. And now the second one, and it's Sogetsu Kazama. Sogetsu is, of course, Kazuki's brother. They made both their debut in Samurai Shodown 4. We already have Kazuki. He's my main right now. I love that guy. And now we have his brother, who actually uses water jutsu instead of fire jutsu. And yeah, just go ahead frame by frame. It's gonna take some time. There we go. He looks pretty nice. No new stage for him. It seems it's gonna be the same as Kazuki. No surprise there. Did they always share this stage? Oh, maybe. Looking pretty cool. All his fire water moves similar to Samurai Shodown 4, so he's probably gonna have all. Look at that. One looks like a Rekka. I'm not familiar with Sogetsu. I did not used to play Sogetsu, so but look, that looks like some sort of Rekka. Love his sword, and we're gonna get a quick glimpse at his SSM here. Look at that, man. This is just cool effect. How the water is just turning his hand. It's beautiful. I love this game so much. And he throws these blades, and you know his brother is already stuck in this water bubble. And look at that, just going right, cut him. And then we have a quick look at his Isen with his pretty nice looking sword. Just look at that, beautiful. And we have the last character, which was a surprise because for now, until now, you know, like we knew Sogetsu was coming. There was a leak at in the arcade version. We knew that Mina was coming since they revealed that back in August, and now this other character was just a surprise. Well, I kind of knew when I saw this. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be that's a crane feather. So that means it's none other than Iroha from Samurai Shodown 6. A lot of people asked for Iroha. And by the way, well, I'll skip that. I'll talk about it at the end. And Iroha looking all fine to me, must say so. And Iroha again made her debut in Samurai Shodown 6. Up until now, she did not have any like canon story lore in Samurai Shodown. Her story is actually taken, it's basically Japanese folklore about a crane that turns to human. So she's actually a real crane, by the way, and she turns to human. But in Samurai Shodown 6, she did not have any story, and all her purpose is to actually please her master, and her master is the player. So, and many times in the Samurai Shodown 6, she actually talks to the player. So yeah, Iroha is coming. They did not say when these characters are coming except for Mina, which is February. So I'm assuming some of them, I don't know if they're gonna be successive, like February, March, April or not, but we'll see now. And then they said, so was one more character, and that silhouette, a lot of people, once they saw this, they're like, oh, that must be, I don't know, this guy looks big, maybe it's you know, it's Genon, maybe it's someone else, maybe it's a guest character. Just want to say that the silhouette means nothing, because hold on, let me just go here. So we have Mina, Sogetsu, Iroha, and then the silhouette. But then if you go back to the beginning of the trailer, you'll see that they use that silhouette in place of the other characters, which now we know who they are. As you can see here, so it's the same silhouette, and this turned out to be Mina, this turned out to be Sogetsu, and this is Iroha, and these silhouettes mean nothing. So who could this fourth character be? There's the green as a hint, and the paws we saw in the beginning here, these paws, I mean, make me think of Cham Cham, really. And there's another thing why I think this is Cham Cham. Now, there was a poll that SNK did last year about DLC characters. They already had decided which characters they're gonna have in season 1, but they went ahead and run this poll, and the winners of the poll were Shizumaru, which we have now, Basara, which we have now, Iroha, Mina, and Cham Cham. I think Cham Cham was 4th, by the way. I can't remember. I don't have that exact poll in front of me, but Cham Cham was in there as well. So I think we're getting Cham Cham. I saw a lot of backlash. People were not happy about some of why Iroha was included, why this wasn't included, why Genon is not there. But again, guys, this is just 4 characters out of a year-long season. We are gonna have more than 4 characters. They're listening. They know which characters we want. I bet. I mean, I can guarantee we're gonna get Genon, and we're gonna get Seeger. There's a lot of talk about Seeger being coming to the game because he's actually Nobuyuki Koroki's favorite character. Nobuyuki Koroki is the game's director. So we are gonna get Seeger. We are gonna get Genon at some point. And so yeah, this was a frame-by-frame, almost frame-by-frame analysis of the trailer. And as you can see, once you go frame-by-frame, you're gonna see those little details that you usually miss when you watch this trailer, which is, you know, fast-paced action. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you for watching.